All right. Court is calling 2020 CR 10020 State versus Adriana Ayala. Can I have parties announced?
Rick Pena for the state of Texas.
Judith Wemmert for the defendant.
And are you Adriana Ayala?
Yes, I am.
Are you the same Adriana Ayala who was placed on community supervision in 2020 CR 10020 for the offense of assault family second offense on October 11, 2020-21 for a term of 2 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state, you may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Violation condition number 41, on or about the 30th day of May.
Excuse me, I don't have a violation of 41. Is that a supplemental?
No.
Thank you, Ms. Abrams. I have the incorrect one.
Oh,
All right, you may proceed.
yes, Your Honor. Violation condition number 41, on or about the 30th day of May 2024 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Adriana Ayala, did then and there fail to comply with the rules and regulations of the Esperanza Court, in that the defendant absconded from the women's sober homes in violation of condition number 41.
How do you plead to that, true or not true?
State will waive the other violation. Your Honor.
Any objections to the
No, ma'am.
waivers? Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition 41, the court could find it true, grant the motion and sentence you up to 2 years in the prison?
Actually, so she's supposed to be against me, she's supposed to be for me, why did you just give him some paperwork to be against me? If he didn't have the paperwork, shouldn't it be filled out? Was it not complete, was his record not complete?
I just pointed something out to him on his paperwork.
Because his paperwork was in your hand, if that was in his hand.
No, I
I
didn't
didn't
give
get
him.
it. I thought he was doing it now, because he didn't have it earlier.
All right, so this is what the state is accusing you of. They're accusing you of not following the requirements of Esperanza Court. Do you understand that? All right, you just pled true to that allegation, which is number 41. Do you understand that? And do you understand that the state is not proceeding on any other violations in the motion to revoke? They're only proceeding on violation of 41. Do you understand?
Yes, I am.
All right, so do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 41?
I do, yes, ma'am.
All right, by pleading true to violation of condition number 41, the court could sentence you up to 2 years in the prison. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
All right, the court is going to find violation of condition number 41 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor. That is to revoke the defendant's community supervision and sentence the defendants to 2 years TDC.
That is the agreement, Judge.
All right, the court will sentence you, the court will grant the motion, revoke, sentence you to 2 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. Did she pay the $100 to the approved Family Violence Center? You want to raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Correct.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Adriana Ayala,
Yes, did you pay the $100 to the approved Family Violence Center
I don't remember, I did pay my $1,000,
for the court?
but I don't know what else was included, to my dollars, but he said I didn't know, Mr. Patrick said and Thorpe said I didn't know any fines, so I'm thinking that might have been included,
Okay, let me ask.
but I'm not.
If I may, Your Honor, the court summary reflects that she did pay the $100.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So the court then, as previously stated, will give you credit for any time served. There's a affirmative finding of family violence. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors, and the court will request the therapeutic community. Did you agree to that sentence?
Yes,
Are you waiving your right to appeal? Yes, there was something you wanted to say?
I have an idea of how much credit time served I have. Do you have an idea of how much credit time served I have?
I can,
They will be able to tell, no, they'll be able to tell your attorney. The clerk will be able to tell your attorney how much time you actually have in. And I'm sorry, also, as previously ordered in the agreement for probation, there's to be no contact with Cesar Rodriguez.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
And Judge, but just for the record, I did let Ms. Ayala know that she does have credit for 578 days.
Okay, all right, thank you.
May I be excused?
Boop, bop, boo up, boop, bop, boo up, bop, boo up, boo up. You walked out marked by stamps and signatures of mercy. Probation smile handed like a map with missing roads. Told to keep your head down while the world kept telling slowly. Curfews and check-ins taught you ways to count your losses. Streetlight education filled the gaps the papers left behind. Night calls answer with the same rehearsed refrain. Paper promises fade where hunger remembers name. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, born of parole and plea. Scooby-Doo-wop, shaped by conditions they decree. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, the law hums a lullaby. Crimogenics made where second chances slowly die. Deferred hope folded into envelopes and files. A string of mandated meetings, clocks, and coded smiles. Community service hours stamp the calendar of shame. A roster of constraints becomes a script you learn to play. Neighbors trade rumors like currency. Nobody asked to be rigid. Orders on paper become instructions for survival. When support is thin, the block fills the silence with survival song. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, shaped by parole and plea. Scooby-Doo-wop, your options written in decree. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, where mercy feels like law. Crimogenics bloom where opportunity withdraws. They promised reform but handed supervision like a leash. One hand writes the rules, the other counts the nights you're gone. Surveillance as safety, monitoring as mercy. The streets teach loyalty, not the manuals on the table. You learn to lie for shelter, bargain truth for a dime. Parole officers know your hours, not your reasons. Judges sign compassion in the language of conditions. Employment doors close with the whisper of your past. Loans decline, landlords line up clauses before the key. So you trade futures for quick earnings and familiar faces. Mirror shows a face shaped by forms and by fear. Community folders teach identity in black ink. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, born of parole and plea. Scooby-Doo-wop, made by the system's quiet decree. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, the truth and need collide. Crimogenics rise where supports and second chances died. Who keeps the ledger when mercy is a file? Do-wop, do-wop, the system keeps the style. Who sings for change when the chorus is caged? We do-wop, we mourn, we name what the form's made. Do-wop, do-wop, we name what the form's made. We do bop, boop, 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 bop, boop, 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 bop, boop, 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 do-wop. You walked out with paper on your name. Curfew lights and another kind of chain. Check-ins count the hours you owe. Street corners teach the steps you know. Neighbors whisper, ledger keep score. Doors close quicker than days before. Employment nods and shutters the door. You learn cheap currency when you need more. Forms say mercy, forms say wait, but the block keeps calling you by fate. Please step Born by plea, born by chains you cannot see. Please stand on me. Stand on me. Please stand on me. Stand on me. Please stand on me. Stand on me. Please stand on me. Who keeps score when mercy files away? 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 Please stand on me. You walked out with paper on your name, curfew lights and another kind of chain. Check-ins count the hours you owe. Street corners teach the steps you know. And neighbors whisper ledger keeps